This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The give to the left side. He couldn't get it to the corner as this defense opening things up with a big play. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. The transfer portal giveth, the transfer portal taketh, and boy, these guys, their roster absolutely gutted. You talk about roster. And here's a fumble way behind the line. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Good awareness.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Pirates are in the hurry-up.
But they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Clark wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
All right, well, if you're the quarterback, you know at this point, this is one of those days that I'm going to have to just strap it up. I'll probably be in an ice bath when the game is over because I'm getting hit a lot. We're only in the first quarter. My accuracy and my
and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the quarterback in an empty.
And now this offense will take the field again. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. He spent his whole career in. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Rushes on him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And the offense goes.
Leaves it with the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Got enough for the first. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And the East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Clark to fire. Here's the pressure. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Back to pass. Here's a heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Turning it on. Defense picks it up. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
It's an offense that takes...
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they...
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Pirates trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Clark wants to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Pressure coming, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll test the right side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense trying to take it back. Touchdown, Tigers. This defense... East Carolina sending the offense back to work. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Clark to fire. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Here we go, here we go. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to.
Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Power football with the run. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And his first pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete. He had to. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And on that RPO, they just can't.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. This Clemson defense has been something across the entire game. Old school lockdown.
I mean, unbelievable. Shutting down everything you want to do. Shutting down the run, shutting down the pass. This defense.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Trying play action. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
Under fire. Bringing the heat. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And this offense, man, they just can't get out of their own way.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game,
they get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
and you got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They try the ground game here with the running back. Moves the ball up to the 30. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kurt, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got to...
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Throwing up play action. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Motors all the way to the end. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense going on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponent...
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play.
With such tough field position, at least...
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, the football's fumbled. Touchdown, Tigers. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And now the ball comes up. A disastrous play from the start. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback.
First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short game.
And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. Offense ready to start this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd.
Receivers are bunched together. Movement here from the tight end. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll give it to the back. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. They try the field goal from 55 yards, but the offense now sets up from the 38. He hands it to the back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has got it.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. Forgive.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Keeping it on the ground here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense recovers it. They maintain possession but lose a bunch of yards.
Well, just like running back.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. They're going to run it. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of...
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. They get the second half started with the running play. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep...
Football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to...
Takes the ball and heads to the left. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's second down.
Here we go.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Offense back out there trying to get something going.
Let's go.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game,
nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Touchdown. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And on the carry, he's heading left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pass rush closing in. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Handoff to the back. He's past the marker and still going. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Play action here on 1st down. Pass not complete.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who...
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and he fumbled the ball. Potential disaster here. Touchdown. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw it on 1st down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. Offense on the field to take over. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's looking deep down the middle. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Oh, he's bringing it back. Great move there. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be...
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Offense recovers the fumble and keeps going.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Yeah, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Grabbed by the receiver. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with...
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Dump ball's caught by the running back. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
He's going to hand this off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Caught in the backfield. It's Larson. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Now it's second down here. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The shotgun running play call. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Ball scooped up in the defense. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense produces 6 points. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Just standing there, gets hit again.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So from the 18-yard line, it's second and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
One huge advantage here on third and long for the defense.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And that one's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Love to see defensive backs who are...
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be... And the offense trots back out on the field again. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And they misfire on first down, so it's second and 10 from the 41. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has it, off and running. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, and he can't make the catch across the middle. That'll bring up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? The back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be?
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game.
A deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Handoff heading left. Breaks into open space. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Bulldogs are in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up on the run. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. Handoff from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw.
Off the 55-yard miss, the offense sets up from the 38. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
On the set. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only...
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40.
Jackrabbit.
And the wideout goes in motion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Second down, looking to throw it. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? The begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback still with the football. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right.
On the set. Here we go.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
Great play by the defender of knocking the ball away to give his defense.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense.
Get set. Get set.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Oh, man, for him to be that.
Ready, set. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Defense is coming after him. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Second down play coming up for this offense. To bootleg here. Quick throw to the left side. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Well, the rough game for this quarterback continues. They have to start putting the pieces together in this passing game, or this deficit is going to get a lot worse.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down, looking to throw the football. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense picks it up, still moving. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. A huge defense. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Give it to the back again. Oh, he fought hard there, broke it. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Freshman trying to take a shot. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He'll try a pass here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's just so hard in these.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defense. The offense with plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Wide open downfield. And the offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he could not. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stop after a small. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Oh, it's a reverse. What a move. Breaking ankles and still go. Oh, he chokes him again. And he runs at. Can they convert here on third down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.